Hello friends, myself Divyanshu Sharma and I am a second year student of MED Law University, Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh. And in present I am working with LEXIS and Company as a legal intern. And my today's topic is assault. And before proceeding towards the assault, first we have to learn what is tort. What is tort? The tort is derived from the Latin word meaning tortum. And Latin word meaning tortum and which means twist. The law of tort consists of wrongful act whereby the wrongdoers violates some legal rights, where the wrong some legal rights vested in another person. The law imposes a duty to respect the legal rights vested in the member of society, and the person making the breach of duty, it has to be wrongful act. And the party who has committed a tort is known as a tortfeasor. When a tortfeasor incurs a tort liability, which means that they have to compensate the victim for or the injuries they are found guilty, and if they are found liable or found responsible for the person's injury. And now we will proceed towards our main topic, assault. Assault in common law, assault is a tort. That's why I have told you that first we study what is tort, because of this only. And so I will come on my topic. In common law, assault is a tort, an act of defendant which causes to plaintiff responsible apprehension of infliction of the battery on him by the defendant. When the defendant creates his act and apprehension in the mind of plaintiff that he is going to commit the battery against the plaintiff, the wrong of the assault is completed. This clearly means that one can be found guilty assault even if she does not physically harm victim. And now we move towards the elements of the assault. What are the elements of assault? If one or more elements have not been satisfied, then it can be defense of the assault charge. Elements of crime of assault are as follows. First, an act or conduct intended to create it. To prove a criminal attack, the defendant behavior must be motivated to create a situation of fear and danger in victim's mind. Accident acts do not include the allegations of assault. So now we will also move on the second point. A responsible apprehension. Further, the victim must responsibly believe that defendant's conduct will harm or humiliate him. The victim must understood the defendant potentially harmful or offensive act. And third point is of imminent harm. The victim fear must be direct response to the threat. There is imminent further threats such as I will beat you tomorrow will not result in the assault charges. In addition, there must be some kind of predicted physical threat to the victim in law. For this reason, words by themselves generally do not contribute, and it is believed that a defendant's action would be cause physically danger or abusive behavior to the victim, that the pretense of kicking or punching the victim may be an attack, as will attempt to spit on the victim, aggressive behavior. All above the element must present and the evidence must be supported with evidence if found guilty of for the attack, and it can be difficult to prove whether defendant actually intended the attack. Similarly, judges often spend a lot of time determining whether defendant's actions are considered to be harmful or abusive. In determining this, they will consider what a average person may perceive as a harmful or aggressive. Now the topic ends here. Now we conclude our topic, and conclusion. Ha. Assault is an attempted offense. We all know it's an attempted offense. The law is intended to prevent possible battery by punishing conduct that comes in a dangerous way to obtain battery. As with most attempted crimes, a clear line cannot be drawn between a criminal attack and conduct that are merely an attack preparation. There should be an intention to cause harm, but it is not enough to be possible. It is not to it would create the possibility of damage or danger of battery in a distorted figure. Instead, the intent must be taken out of imminent danger, and some overt act that endangers the battery. Thus, words or intention do not constitute mere attack. So thank you guys, and may you like my video. And if you have any confusion related to the topic, please ask me by texting in comment section. And now I leave, and now I will leave. So don't forget to subscribe the channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you, friends.